Hello my friends, welcome to another part of MindHawk's Gauntlet challenge. I almost called it co-op, which, man, that would have made it easier. So, we did confirm that this works now. I don't know what the issue was. I think it was a visual bug, but I have all the research now. We grab that, no problemo. And we are going to jump into... I think our only options are trains and the dig, and train seems pretty numerically impossible at this point, just because of how fast you have to be able to get everything out. So probably the dig. Now for the dig, I'm going to be forced into mech. I actually think that mech is going to be useful in a lot of the challenges for the defensive ones. So I'm considering getting some Goliath upgrades. Just Goliath tank, I don't think I'm going to get... I might get one of the Vulture upgrades, and so I'll have that as a core, and then I'll have the infantry base as a core. However, on these missions that I'm going into, the Marauder doesn't seem good. So we're going to grab these and these. One of the reasons that it's really nice to have that is even if you're going for infantry, if you have the Goliath upgrades and you get the mercenaries... The Spartan Company is very good. Ooh. 0 credits available. Nice. Well, I mean, that has to be fate. This is obviously the correct decision if that's how it's going. So we're going to jump into the dig and see exactly what our challenge will be. I'm a little bit apprehensive because I know that if this one is too hard, then we're going to be stuck. BRB troubleshooting. How do laser? Good. So first we gotta deal with the Protoss waves. Head on over here. We're gonna stim to take down these as fast as possible. Try to not lose this guy. That's good. You want the DPS split because 2 stalkers attacking 1 target does enough to not one-shot the target, but does enough to kill it through medic heal. But medics do out-heal single stalkers. So this early bit without concussive shell is very doable, but I need to keep everything alive because not having the laser drill does sound like it's going to hurt. So not having control over it means... what does it mean? This mission will probably take... it's like 25 minutes. It's actually not that long, but the power of the attack waves is going to be much, much higher if I can't control the drill. So we're going to siege here, we're going to siege here, and we're going to put the Marauder in front, because there's a scary, scary Archon who needs to be dealt with. This guy.
Let's get some siege tanks deployed on the high ground. They can pound that Protoss stalker before it even gets close to it.
We just want him to live, perfect, and that is no damage that is not healable. We didn't have to spend any money on repairs, which is very nice. Now we can head up here and move on into the challenge proper. And we'll make sure we have that save. I'm pretty sure it auto-saves, but whatever.
Mobius base local net accessed.
Oh, can't skip it.
Security overrides. Transferring control of base structures to you, Commander.
What's wrong? Just use the laser to blast these Protoss freaks.
Negative, Commander.
Damn it. Sir, the Tal'Darim are mobilizing their forces against us.
Well then. There we go, now we can skip it. Got it, so is that a cutscene? I like it.
This better be good.
What's going on?
So this isn't exactly what I thought. That's interesting.
And siege tanks defending that laser drill. We got no chance of claiming the artifact without it.
So there is the secondary win condition in the dig where you destroy all the Protoss buildings. And I guess that's what we're doing. And there's a time limit. Protoss laser drill arrive. Oh gosh. Well, this is going to be a fun one, guys. What? Okay, take this stuff down. We have to go defend, and I'll need more tanks. I'll need a lot of tanks very quickly. If they are going to... seriously? A 20-minute time limit. So there's no way that I can go bio here. I think I said this in the beginning, but I don't remember if I explained why. Reason being is that the Protoss in this mission get up 233, And Marines and Marauders cannot beat 3/3 Immortals. It's just not possible. Not with the 1/1 that I can get right now. Maybe if I can get 2/2, but I don't think I can. Okay, these over here. I don't remember exactly the attack order, but when in doubt in StarCraft, just alternate back and forth. I mean, it works like 40% of the time. Nah, I'd say 63% of the time, actually. It's pretty good. So there is one interesting thing to think about, that the power of the attack waves on this mission are based off of... what is it? They're based off of the ability of the door to have HP. So you see there's 3 doors here. The way it works is that the attack intensity increases every time one of these doors is breached by the laser drill. So maybe, just maybe, things aren't going to be that bad, and we will be okay because the doors aren't getting breached, unless that has been changed. But maybe that's how it's designed, is like... because if we're fighting like the big Colossus, High Templar, Immortal, Archon attack waves while trying to clear the bases, that seems a bit tough. Without a drill? That is a lot of things at the same time. So I have to assume there's a gimme somewhere in there. Especially with such poor upgrades. I was told specifically by MindHawk to not... oh, looks like the attack is from over here. To not rush out the high-tech stuff because it's not possible. So that's why I've been taking the order that I am. But it does mean that no Spectre, no Ghost, which would both be really helpful here. No anything. The Viking wouldn't really be that good, but I think that I would have more upgrades at least. We're going to pull these guys into here because I don't want to deal with that at the same time. Just be careful. Yep, pull them on over.
Base is under attack.
Nice. Then we have to head over here to defend, and I'm just going to drop the barracks over here to help out. How's my saturation doing? Oh, they're coming. Gotta wait on this for a sec. Looks like they're piling up. That's okay. Let's get some more factories. Probably 5 fact. This base, or this mission does run out of money eventually, but I don't think that's going to be an issue now that I think about it because of the time limit. It depends on how the drill works. What I might want to do as a strategy is just hang out for a really long time, wait for the drill to spawn. I'm going to save at like 5 minutes until the drill spawns. Yeah, that's a cool idea. So save at the 5-minute mark, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear the base that the drill spawns in, and then I'll camp it. That seems like the most reasonable way to do this. Because there's no way that they expect you to be able to clear this mission in sub 20 minutes on Brutal without the laser drill, without any of these things, right?
Those are Protoss Archons. If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance.
Ooh. Ooh. That was weird. Ooh. AI being dumb today. I love it. All that for 1 Marine. I should get guys on these gas and these gas, and this should be a planetary very soon. Oh, dude, no! Ah.
Complete.
So the real question, is the air attack going to come, or is that based on the life of the thing? Because I know the air is eventual. I'm going to start getting some Goliaths just to test. The waters here, be very careful. I just don't want to be caught off guard. I think that 3 Goliaths is probably enough. Not completely sure. Need to get on gas. Let's get a turret here and a turret here so I don't really have to work on that area. Oh gosh, no. Hold on, hold on. It's okay, I was just opening up supply. Ooh. Who needs kinetic foam? Marauders don't need 25 HP, they're fine. So at this point, we need an armory, and then we can just start pumping units, I think.
Upgrade complete.
That's going to be really nice. We're going to get Depot Boy over here and an armory.
Add-on complete.
And then start trying to split stuff up. Let's repair this so it doesn't burn down. Get some engineering bays and stuff to help defend. Oh, this is really tough already.
Alert. Enemy
Yep.
units on approach vector.
Well, I have 2 Goliaths. I thought I had 3.
Those are transports. Use the laser to knock
Goliath,
them down
Goliath,
fast.
Goliath. Goliath. Let's see what we can do. Take these down. Yeah, just target the tanks instead of the Goliaths because I don't have many.
Base is under attack.
Alright. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I pre-prepared, and I had those Goliath upgrades. Nice. Goliaths are going to be really good. Actually, Goliath might be really good in general here. The tanks are good on defense, but they have a lot of Colossus on their defense. And yeah, interesting.
Sir, I'm picking up the energy signatures of several Protoss relics in the area. I'm marking them on your map.
Big Goliath energy instead of tanks. Tanks are not great against Colossus, and they're not great against Storm either, and the enemy field's a lot of Storm. Any unit can destroy the bonus shrines. Okay, that is good. I was a little bit worried about that, but I was waiting for it to explain itself. Let's get the tanks over here. I'm thinking that I want to destroy this base first. And that is because I can have one defensive outpost here that defends against this and this. But if I go up here first, then they'll attack from 2 angles at once while I'm pushing through. Unsure if that is correct. Oh, they're heading over here. Well, part of that, most of the time how they work is as I described.
Mineral field depleted.
Careful. Just don't let them get vision. This might be dumb. I'm going to save right now because I'm not entirely sure this is a good idea. I do think I need X number of Goliaths anyway, so having them is alright in the comp, but this is the point kind of where it's either do I have to make a mass tank or is mass Goliath actually a thing? We will see. They do a lot of damage, like so much damage. Their ability to hit ground and air at the same time is going to be very helpful. You just get the Hellions in front to tank, so the Immortals don't shred them. And I kind of think it's going to be a thing. But I might just be drastically overestimating the unit, which I have been known to do. Because I often work more in theory than I do in reality. That's not bad. That is a very tiny attack wave.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, that is a little bit more threatening. Let's get these 2 guys over here to assist. Be prepared. Oh, that was a lot more stuff than it was a second ago. But the Archons can't hit anything.
Depleted.
Oh, nice. Easy peasy. Now we're going to leave those guys, because that has to be a defense force. Get a turret, something like that, and hope that's enough to defend.
Base is under attack.
Let them fight the planetary. Planetaries aren't that expensive to repair. Is this Colossus? Oh, they're heading right over here. Repair. Money's going up. And we are almost maxed. I need one more depot. I'm just gonna go. Let's see how this works. Because I have to leave defenders at home. I guess I can bring these guys along. Unless I need them to defend. We'll learn that in a bit. This might be a very experimental mission with a lot of reloads to figure things out for sure. I had a barracks somewhere. Must have burned down. Okay, Hellions in the front.
Upgrade.
And then get everything a little bit clumped. And start going.
Sir, more air units inbound.
Oh, crap.
We gotta take 'em out, or they'll keep dropping
Hey, we dealt with a lot of the air units right now.
Base is under attack.
This is a bit weird. Oh my goodness. Ignore the air units. I just got slaughtered. How the heck am I supposed to break that? I mean, I could have sieged the tanks, but the siege tanks are actually about equal against the Immortals either way. What are their upgrades? 3-2-3. Yeah, so there's no way that I could use Marines against it. The Marine would be doing 1 damage per shot. Or no, 2, because I'd have +1 attack. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out to see what the laser drill consists of. And then we'll reconvene and plan from there. So it's like 5 minutes left where the airwave spawns, huh? Pretty brutal. So would tanks have been better there? How much air was there? And how much air do I have to be able to kill with my Goliaths, either way? Target that down. Oh, it didn't target that down.
Under attack.
Repair this a bit. 3 minutes until the drill. So we're also going to check out my ability to be rebuilt. Man, they do not stop attacking during all of this. Do we get anything for getting the bonus objective, maybe? That'll help out? Because I really don't feel like I have good tools here.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, we're just gonna... We're gonna focus down the bonus and see if something happens. Because that was, like,
Is under attack.
almost 100 supply that died pretty close to instantly.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, we just got the...
We need guards by the laser drill. The Protoss are hitting it hard. Get an SCV to repair that laser drill. We're gonna need it to get to the artifact.
Repair that laser drill. I need to live for a minute more to figure out what's going on here. Are they seriously targeting it down? Stop! Are you kidding?
Base is under attack.
Alright. Let's reload that checkpoint. This is stupid. I actually think this is... Unless... Oh, that's not my quick save. I don't think this is well balanced. I'll be completely honest. Like, this mission's insane. How am I supposed to do this with +1 attack? I have no other options. I was told to not go to other places. But how is that right? Okay, I'm going for a higher tank count this time. I have a nice little group of doodly-doos. Boom, 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 boom. So we're going to siege up here. It has to be a bigger tank count that is required, right? There's no way that the Goliaths were going to be able to do that. Maybe I have to, like, rally with Goliaths or something like that in order to make it work better.
Upgrade complete.
It really doesn't do anything, right? I swear this usually never happens. Aliens in the front. Everyone else in the siege.
Mineral field
Pull back.
depleted.
Siege these ones up. Dig is just a hard mission, man. It really feels like it was designed to be later in the campaign, and it somehow got it's like kind of at the 1/3 mark most of the time. Especially because of how many missions are locked behind it, right? There's 2 entire quest lines that are locked behind the dig, which there's no other mission off once you're past the first planet that is true for. So this is the really quick boy wave.
I'm waiting. In the rear with the gear. Ready to raise some hell.
Be very, very careful.
Ready to raise some hell. Got no pain. Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that last fight, and maybe sieging the tanks would have been correct. I don't know. It seems like, I guess if you're hitting multiple, what is the attack speed on this? 2.68 versus 0.99. So it means that one siege tank fires 3 times against an immortal in tank form versus 1 time in siege mode, which means that you have to be able to hit the target. I didn't get that upgrade. You have to be able to hit the target, or you have to hit 3 immortals for it to be worth it to be in siege mode. Otherwise, you're doing less DPS. Alright, so we have to chill over here to deal with all this first. The ground drop units are not a problem. Mostly just the Void and the Carrier, I think. And it's time to go. Once again, we'll pick all of these up. We got the turrets to clean this area, and we have 4 minutes to win it.
Mineral field depleted.
Big job. Ready to raise some hell. Overtime.
I'm sorry, I know I've been impatient on this mission kind of, but it still really hurts to be sitting upright, and that's causing me to have a little bit less desire to reset a million times right as we get to the hard missions. I promise that I will be better at this once I'm feeling a little bit better. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm a little concerned on time, depending on how good this drill is. Oh. What? That's weird. Okay, the siege tanks were definitely better than the Goliaths. I am rallying with Goliaths to support the tanks. And now we gotta win in 3 minutes. Or at least be in a very good position. Yeah, if I ever get to a point where my Goliaths are dead, this instantly becomes a loss because one Void Ray will just start killing all my stuff and I don't have time to retreat.
Base is under attack.
Which is an interesting place to be. We do more damage now in tank mode. Actually, it might be worth sieging up right here just to clear out this attack wave, who was heading right upstairs. Okay, this feels better. This feels a lot better. Do I save? Yeah, I think I save here. Hopefully we can max out before the next thing. Oh, interesting. Look, the enemy just stops attacking near the end here. Nope, never mind. We do need to keep defenses at home. Darn, I was hoping we wouldn't. So we need to kill a base twice as big in a third the time now. Well, if the drill spawns here, that'll actually be really good. I have a figure... I figure the siege tank's not great to engage the drill, you know? It'll probably be able to mow them down very easily. You can't attack this, right? No. Try to siege up. Oh goodness, I'm running out of Goliaths. I have no high ground vision. This is really bad. And my Goliaths are all dead. Nope, I have a couple more in the back who aren't listening to my commands. What do we got? Okay, where's the drill? It's got no HP. Can I fight it? I got cleaned up here too. That's the thing. This base is insane. I went for the easier base first and it did so much. Okay. So pull back. I don't know how to beat the air units, really. Is kind of the crux of it. The Immortal plus air unit, I don't have a unit that can hit air that doesn't get shredded by a 3/2/3 Immortal with 4 armor. Let's see how much damage this does. How long can we out-repair it for? So it charges up like a laser beam, or like a void ray. Does 23 damage per tick. That's actually not too bad. So how long can we spam repair it for? Of course, we're mined out at this point. Well, not quite mined out.
There's another wave of
But
air
we're getting...
units heading your way. These guys just won't
That's the actual death sentence. Is this extra wave of air is not going to be beatable. I don't know what to do here. I really don't. I don't feel like I have the tools to beat either of these
We need
missions.
guards by the laser drill. The Protoss are hitting it hard. Get an SCV to repair that laser drill. We're gonna need it to get to the artifact.
Guys are exhausted.
At least I know I can live a little bit against this laser drill. It's just really... Yeah, it gives me about a minute. So how do we take this? There's obviously no way that I can get the bonus objective during all of this. I don't know what they were thinking. They have a ton of HP. It took my Goliaths a really long time to actually fight them. Maybe we should go up this way and try to push through and over. Yeah, we'll do that. We're almost maxed. Bring these guys along as a repair crew. Get this all to come in party, and probably need to siege up against these guys first, which of course is going to take some precious time. Deal with everything we can. Let them walk right into it. Please attack the Hellions. Oh gosh, why are you going this way? Well, guess I don't have a choice. 23 seconds left. This is insane. What?
What's our target?
Siege up. They denied high ground vision. I can't get a guy up there. I have no ability to scan. And they have a bunch of air units. Trying to get these up here. Please just walk up. This didn't go much better. That's a big army. And this was with my entire army this time.
Is under attack. Base is under attack. Our SCVs.
I think this has to be cheesed, which really pisses me off because I thought the whole point, like, he specifically told me that a lot of the missions were designed so that cheese isn't viable anymore.
Base is under attack.
But they're not sending observers. I'm pretty obviously supposed to go Spectres or Ghosts and Nukes, right?
Base is under attack.
There's no other way this is possible. But of course that means that I just had to know that, and I had to get the Tosh stuff. The only other option for a unit that I can unlock at this point is... yeah, the only other option that I could unlock is the Viking, and the Viking isn't going to help out here.
The Protoss are hitting it hard. Get an SCV to repair that laser drill. We're gonna need it to
So
get
I
to the
think what I'm going to
artifact.
do in between episodes is I'm going to go back and
Our SCVs
redo the mission
base
order
is under attack.
so that I just ignore smash and grab, basically. Because smash and grab has no point at the beginning. I'll go for the evacuation first, then Devil's Playground, then Terrazine, then the smash and grab, then Outbreak, and that'll open up the ghost one. So I'll have that all set up by next episode. I apologize, guys. I don't see anything here. It feels very overtuned to me, and I just don't really have a set of tools here. It's unlike the previous one fighting against the Tal'Darim, because I can't play defensive, right? Terran has these good defensive tools, but when you have to be attacked by 333 land toss and sky toss, and you have to bust some of the strongest bases in StarCraft at the same time, with no money. Ugh. Well, we will see. Thank you guys for watching. If you have ideas, I would really appreciate them, because my goodness. Peace.